Bonjour les gens. Aujourd'hui on va commencer un nouveau run sur Metal Gear Solid. On va découvrir un petit peu, je connais le jeu dans sa version PlayStation, mais j'ai récupéré il y a quelque temps la version Gamecube, qui est celle-ci. Donc Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, qui reprend pas mal en fait d'assets de Metal Gear Solid 2. Histoire d'améliorer un peu le jeu au niveau du gameplay, etc. Mais bon, c'est Metal Gear Solid 1, hein, donc c'est la même chose, mais il y a quelques petites choses qui changent quand même, certaines cinématiques, un peu de mise en scène, de musique aussi je crois. Après, je suis pas non plus un gros spécialiste du 1, donc il y a peut-être des choses qui vont changer, je vais pas m'en apercevoir, ou d'autres, on verra. Voilà, c'est parti. C'est une nouvelle game. Je pense que je vais jouer en normal parce que je suis mauvais. Donc bon, pas easy parce que c'est abusé. Normal, c'est pas mal. Alors, ça c'est quoi? Radar type 1 pour débutant, ça affiche également en mode intrusion. Non, ça je pense qu'on va faire le radar type 2. Alors oui, je joue sur Gamecube, original. C'est un nouveau setup avec une carte de capture et du bricolage pour essayer de capturer la Gamecube. C'est possible que ça crache en cours de route, on verra. J'ai fait quelques tests, ça a l'air de pas trop mal marcher. Normalement le son pour vous est bon, pour moi non, il me gueule dans les oreilles. Donc c'est un peu particulier, peut-être que je fais des réglages ou quoi. N'hésitez pas, si vous tombez sur la vidéo, n'hésitez pas à me dire ce que vous en pensez. Le son de ma voix, je sais que c'est pas top non plus. Je fais avec mon micro casque et j'ai pas de carte de son pour l'instant. Bon, je pense que c'est acceptable. On verra, n'hésitez pas à me dire si jamais il y a des points d'amélioration. C'est parti. Tiens, je vais virer ma tronche aussi pendant les cinématiques.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the pause button and then the A button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the pause button and then the A button to receive the call. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Allez là. Bon. Alors je vous préviens, il y aura du fail. Hein. Ça c'est garanti. Donc, comment je joue à ce jeu déjà? Ok, donc avec B on tape. Avec A on fait rien, sauf on peut utiliser le codec. Ok, donc start. Et le bouton A.
Snake, you'll have to crawl to get through there. First, crouch down by pressing the crawl button, and then press the control stick in the direction you want to crawl.
Just remember that you can't move very fast when you're crawling.
You can stand up by pressing the crawl button again.
Très bien. Donc, tac. Oh, c'est la classe quand même. Allez, ça commence. Allez, bim! Ah, attends. Parce que... Ok, pour l'instant j'ai que ça. Bon. Je pense que je vais me laisser tuer, comme ça je pourrai recommencer. Allez, tuez-moi. Voilà. Snake. No.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
Je l'avais dit. Je l'avais dit qu'il y aurait du fail. Allez. C'est parti. Oh putain.
Somebody there?
Ça commence bien, tiens. On va pas appeler là? Alors j'ai quoi? J'ai les lunettes, les jumelles et les clopes. Parfait. Oh.
Is there somebody there?
Ah, je crois qu'il y a un truc. Yes. Bien joué à cache-cache. Ah voilà. Merde, mais c'est un mec en plus du coup.
Is there somebody there?
Et là.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
A Hind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly Hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling.
La fameuse.
She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so... cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
What's this? I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake? But I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be so frank.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
It does, doesn't it? Well, let's get to know each other
Le
better.
coquinou.
But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake. We're here to back...
Et là, mais j'ai pas fait gaffe. C'est pas très grave, c'était quasiment
If
fini.
you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
What about the air duct near the door?
One sentry on the left, and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
T'inquiète. Ok, normalement pour sauvegarder déjà là.
What is it, Snake?
Yep.
Snake, remember what de Gaulle said. The graveyards are...
Toujours les petites phrases qu'il faut, cette mailing. Allez, c'est parti. Alors, si je me souviens bien, il y a moyen de récupérer un flingue. Déjà, est-ce qu'on va essayer de récupérer ça? Je sais plus ce que c'est. Eh merde. Voilà, ça commence bien. Que je peux faire.
What's up?
Ça, je peux pas charger en fait, c'est chiant. Bon bah tuez-moi. Je vais peut-être pas faire le fou, on va laisser tomber ce truc là au milieu. Parce que... Oula. Ouais.
What's wrong? Snake!
Ça va revenir, ça va revenir. C'est quand même bien old school quoi, le gameplay et tout, c'est rigide. Et ça en plus par exemple. Du coup, je pense que la première scène là dans l'ascenseur, c'est vraiment pas la même que celle du jeu original. Enfin la musique en tout cas, c'est sûr que c'est différent. Et du coup on a plusieurs possibilités, soit je peux monter, je pense que je vais passer sur le côté là. Ah, je me demande si je peux pas repérer mes traces de pas. Et oui voilà. Yes, petit socom, paf. C'est où? C'est là. Non.
Clear!
Est-ce que vraiment ils vont pas me griller là?
Clear!
Ah mais je peux aussi utiliser les flèches.
Clear! Clear! Move! Clear!
Bon, ça va pas s'en sortir. Ah, on peut faire ça. C'est un peu dommage que je puisse pas charger là parce que si je dois me laisser tuer à chaque fois que je fail, pas fini.
What's wrong?
Bon allez.
Snake!
Snake. Allez, celle-là, c'est la bonne. Je crois qu'il dort en fait le mec à gauche. Ah bah non. Ah. Ouais, il m'a l'air de pas mal dormir. Ah, ok, faut que je fasse gaffe parce que... Ah merde.
Who's there?
On va peut-être plus y aller là. Ah, faut que je fasse le tour du camion. Allez, fais dodo. Là. Ouf. Ça passe. C'était quoi déjà? Start. Ah. Là, c'est trop tard là.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a boot camp instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow, and that's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that are not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Ok, le Miller, c'est lui qu'on va secourir au début de Metal Gear 5, je pense. J'aime bien aussi ces petits messages là, petits parallèles entre les mulots et la condition humaine. C'est très Metal Gear ça. Hein. Par contre on voit vraiment que dalle dans ces trucs là. Olé. Bonjour.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Ça roule. Olé. Ah, ils sont chauds, ils m'entendent de loin quand même. Je pense qu'il est en haut, il me semble, l'ascenseur. Ah non, c'est ça là-bas. Merde.
Snake, use the elevator to move from floor to floor. To call the elevator, press the button on the nearby control panel by pressing the action button. The elevator should show up in no time.
C'est quoi le bouton d'action? C'est B. Ah, je sais pas. Ah oui, c'est ça.
Who's there?
Oh la vache. Ah non, la caméra. Ah, j'ai pas fait gaffe à la caméra.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
On va y arriver. Non. Oui, c'est bon, j'ai compris. L'ascenseur, t'inquiète. Alors moi que je fasse gaffe, en fait, ils m'entendent d'un peu plus loin que ce que leur champ de vision laisse croire. Je sais pas, je vais où? Non. Allez. Ah oui, c'est là, je crois.
Look at the radar! It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him!
Ok, ok. C'est les fameuses cartes. Pour l'instant, je peux pas accéder là.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press...
Ouais, mais là, je voulais aller là. Ah, mais on voit rien. Je vois rien. Spoik, spoik, spoik.
A woman. Not him.
Bravo, Snake.
Huh?
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent in here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for the keeping of dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
That's the official story. Got it. We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard that the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL. Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But... they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes. They'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that...
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the card keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him into an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as a transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, They'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So, does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Huh? What's that? Hey, what happened?
Huh. Dead. Naomi, the chief, what happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No!
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not, Snake. You've got to understand. This counter-terrorist op is security level red. You'll need the highest security clearance to learn the real story.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you. The Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Oui, là Campbell il a pris cher là. Hop. Freeze.
don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. Your eyes wander. There's no confidence in them. The eyes of a rookie. You've never shot a person, have you?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card,
Et
don't you?
l'autre cul nu derrière.
Why?
So we can get the hell out of
Looks
here.
like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Merde, mais j'ai pas... Mais putain, mais j'ai pas de balles, je suis trop con. Où sont les balles? Oh, cette misère.
Snake, what are you doing?
Oui, bah merci. Aïe.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Et voilà. Bon, des balles. Non, toujours pas? Putain, merde. Merde. Misère. Ah, mais c'est pas vrai. Je galère. Là. Putain, c'est compliqué, hein. Il va falloir du temps. C'est tout rigide là, ça fait bizarre quand on sort des nouveaux Metal Gear. Ah, il a un gros bain de sang.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Oh, cette scène.
Who are you?
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So, that was Mantis.
Bon, il s'est passé pas mal de trucs là. Je pense que je vais m'arrêter là du coup pour cette première partie. Un début un peu galère. Je vous avoue que c'est pas évident de se remettre dedans et de se refaire à ce gameplay un peu rigide et tout, mais bon, ça va le faire. Petit à petit, ça va le faire. Merde, je sais que je m'embrouille avec les boutons et tout. Ça va venir. Et ouais, c'était cool. On a pas mal d'éléments sur l'histoire déjà. On rencontre pas mal de personnages, donc les Twin Snakes, les Mantis, tous les terroristes en fait qui ont pris possession de la base pour prendre le contrôle de l'arme nucléaire. Attends, c'est quoi? Ah, c'est ça. Yep. Et voilà, ça va être cool. J'ai encore une fois l'impression qu'il y a quand même quelques petits changements magazine. Quelques petits changements au niveau de la mise en scène de certaines cinématiques et tout pendant ces séquences là, mais je suis pas sûr, hein. J'avoue que mes souvenirs sur le premier Metal Gear ça remonte. Et puis voilà, donc on va s'arrêter là et puis on se retrouve au prochain épisode. Ciao les gens.